Welcome to the channel. As always, I'm going to have some links down below in the description box to credit where I'm getting my information from. So moving on with that, I hope everybody is doing well. Like I said, I love this channel with a passion that burns brighter than 1,000 suns. Just wanted to mention that. So one of the first ones is Adam Shearer, aka Braun Strowman. He's been getting a lot of slack from fans because he posted a picture on Instagram of a buck that he hunted on his property, legally, humanely, and is actually using it for food. Now, if you remember, we are hunter-gatherers, right? A lot of the people complaining are probably the same people that are eating McChicken nuggets, whatever the hell they're called, dipped in their tartar sauce, and they're sucking back Big Macs. Okay, well, how do you think you get the meat from that? Okay? For me, this isn't a problem. But what I will state bluntly, and I'm not saying that this is what is going on here, but for the record, I am 100% against trophy hunting. This is not trophy hunting. He's simply sharing a picture of what he caught. Like when you go fishing, nobody complains about the fish. Oh, look what I caught, big fish. And you're going to eat it. So why is it any different with this? Oh, don't kill the innocent animals. Wasn't innocent. It's been eating my yard. Well, there you go. Had you done this in India, you would have been arrested. And he's like, okay, and then eat plants. Plants are not alive. Plants are for weak humans. So there's just been people that have been trolling him. What he did was legal, whether you agree with it or not. That's up to you to feel that way. I'm not here to challenge that. But ultimately, in the end, you know what I mean? Like, this is normal. So I don't even know how this is an issue. I'm like flabbergasted right now as to how there are some people that are literally ripping into him. I don't get it. And he should be allowed to post whatever he wants. Like I said, within reason. This is not breaking the law. Moving on out to the next piece of news. People have been turning on Samantha Irvin because she said, and I quote, "I don't like announcing. I'm serious. Announcing was actually only supposed to be my way in. I wanted to manage or even become a general manager one day, but WWE saw no other future for me other than being an announcer. I love watching the action, but I don't love being an announcer." She didn't say, fuck WWE, you're all peasants, bow before me, bitches. Okay? She didn't say that. But some people are sharing their displeasure for that. Suppose you gotta live off the Twitter paycheck now, considering Ricochet gets paid in pizza crusts. Crazy you think he was making more at WWE. WWE pays their talent what they're actually worth. He's not their talent. No offense, but you were perfectly fine as an announcer and not a fake GM. Perfectly fine and ready to move on, she says. This guy quotes what she said. "I don't like ring announcing." She says it. "I don't like ring announcing." Nah, fuck her. She could have just left, but now she's burning bridges and ruining every moment she was a part of. "I know you ain't talking about me," to the reply of, "Is it mandatory to jump on social media and bash WWE once you leave?" Where is she bashing? She said that she wasn't able to fulfill her lifelong dream. I got dreams. You think I like making videos on this channel for 30, 40 bucks a month? But I'm doing it because you hope, or I hope, maybe you don't hope for me. I hope for myself that there could be something brighter at the end of this, which is really doing the same thing, but just with a little bit more money. A couple of extra zeros at the end, right? It's what I'm kind of hoping. It's the lifelong dream, okay? I have been on disability for a vast majority of my life, and I don't like it, so I'm doing something about it. The very little that I can do, I am doing it. That's why I got 3 YouTube channels. I'm in the comfort of my own home, in my personal bubble, where nobody can piss me off. And I can vent and have discussions with people online. It's how I like to do my business. And then when I go out into the real world, I go out jogging and walking, hiking, and what have you. And I enjoy doing that as well. But my social stuff, I like keeping it online. That's me, right? That's just the way I like to do things. This is how she likes to do things. She tried it out. She got some money. She made a name for herself. Now she's moving on. She ain't saying, fuck this WWE. Peace out, bitches. Like, I don't know. I just don't understand why people get so there's been wilder comments about her, Ricochet, that's not shown here. Some wilder comments that have been said about him that I don't even want to get into, simply because YouTube's too sensitive. Plus, to be honest with you, it would serve no purpose. But just knowing, you probably are well aware of just how goosey, hog wild people can be. And, yeah. And again, this has to do with wrestling. A little bit different than my week-to-week stuff, but it's like I said before. My favorite videos are actually not really recapping Raw and SmackDown, even though I don't mind doing that. Like, I don't mind it, sharing my take on what went down. Rambling off into left field, right field, center field, and over the fence and over the hills and far away is where I prefer to do my stuff. So like this kind of stuff, just like the news, right? This, I could go on forever. I got a PhD in yapology. Okay? Anyhow, that's it for today. There is this as well, heartbreaking thing with Ric Flair's stepson who passed away. But I might make a separate video on that because get a little deep there with the mental health stuff and people that take their own lives. And it's the second time. First it was a son and now a stepson. And I figure I'd dedicate just a separate video on that, just in case you're wondering, hey, what's that Ric Flair heartbreaking thing you got in your tab there? Yeah, I'll save that for later, either today or probably tomorrow. Tonight's Monday Night Raw. Might do some gameplay video of 2K24 because, you know, that's exciting when I do that. I enjoy playing the game. I just mean I know that my videos aren't that like crazy exciting and entertaining, but I do really like making those videos. So anyhow, you can share with me down below what you think. You're allowed to do that. Again, try and keep it civil, right? For YouTube's sake, predominantly. I can take the hits, but YouTube, not so much. If you feel differently and you think this is wrong, if you think she did something wrong, by all means, let me know. It doesn't mean I'm going to agree with you, but I do like to see where people come from, even when I just don't get it. If I can at least get where you're coming from, or why you're coming from where you're getting, I'm just going to stop right there. Thumbs up if you like the video. You know the drill. It greatly does help support the channel with the algorithm in trying to make me so desperately a little wee bit more relevant in the search results when people are looking shit up online. This is a lot more than just a happy feel-good moment that I see when there's like 2 or 3 people that like one of my videos. And if you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and it'll be your ass hanging from that, whatever that thing is. It's a joke. Calm down. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be wonderful. But if not, I totally get it. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and if I'm lucky, maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.